What up, JKG? And today I'll be answering the questions that you guys posted in my last video on JustKiddingGamer, and I did request you guys to ask me questions about anything relating to JK, life, general, whatever it is, school. Anyways, we first start off with the first question. So, are you guys still moving offices, and how long does it typically take for a film / edit a video for Wednesday upload for JK? We have more. I don't know if you know that we have more than one upload. We upload every day. For example, how many videos? We go how many videos we do. I think we do about, let's see, every day we post about 4 to 5 JK news. That's just one channel. So we have 4 to 5 JK news videos every day. That's a lot. And then every Wednesday we have a JK films video for you. Usually it's an adventure video or lifestyle video, and then every Saturday we have a JKP video. I believe Friday as well, JKP as well. And then Sunday, what do we have Sunday? Oh, Sunday we had another JK films video, another JKPs. I forgot all the JKP uploads. My bad. But anyways, every week you get about roughly I don't know, a shitload of videos. 5 times 7, 35, 35 plus, I don't know, 4 more, 5 more. Yeah, you get 40 videos a week, dude. 40 videos a week plus JKG, which is 1 video a day, almost. You get about like almost 50 videos a week. Averagely, you get 50 videos a week from JK alone. So that's that. How we do it is we have a bunch of editors. We have 8 editors on JK News and stuff like that. But I'm going to do detail. So how long it takes? Each editor works on their own pace. It depends on the concept. So JK News is the easiest video to edit in JK. Promise. It's tedious. It's sometimes boring, but you sit there and almost cut through all the bullshit. Sometimes you say some crazy stuff, and we have to cut that stuff out. And it's a lot of stupid shit things are said too. But we cut all that stuff out to make it more entertaining for you to watch, so we won't offend anybody. And are you guys still moving? Yes, we're still moving. We are still moving offices. So I hope that answers the 2-3-part question of the first question. All right. Next. Reborn a sloth. Don't be slow. Man, that sucks. Chill life though. All right. So do you watch any shows, Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad, etc., or any anime? If so, which ones are your favorite? So I'll answer the first question. Apparently this is like three-part question post thing, but there we go. You watch it? I do watch Game of Thrones. I haven't watched the newest season 5 yet. That's probably the only TV show I do watch. I don't watch any anime. The last anime I watched was probably Gundam Unicorn. Yeah, I think so. Oh no, Attack on Titan. I watched like spurts of it here and there. Didn't really get into it, but it looks cool. Reason being is I don't have much time to watch TV shows much, and if I do, I usually binge watch it throughout. That's the only time I ever have it. I just find a dedicated day or 2 days where I just sit down and binge watch the whole freaking season. But yes, Game of Thrones. I'm still stuck on episode 1, season 5 on Game of Thrones, and I'm gonna catch up sometime soon. Or I'll just wait until the DVD release or web release, whatever it is. Okay, Game of Thrones is pretty good. It's probably my favorite show. Favorite series-wise, probably Gundam. I do love Gundam a lot, and then I guess the original Dragon Ball Z. But that's as far as I go into anime. Right. Question number 2 from Reborn a Sloth. Now, how did you meet JK Crew? I think I explained this like multiple times in other videos. Or Bart and Joe told the entire Boston how I met them at a show. But I usually don't tell people this, but I guess I'm making it public now. I made, there's a lot of stuff that they said at the show that I didn't think they would say, but they said it anyways. But anyways, I met Bart and Joe through... Okay, I took... Backtrack here with me. I used to work for a music label. Not a music label, but for an artist under a music label, under Interscope/Cherry Tree Records. And I was with them for a while. I was with them since freshman year of college, so for 4 years. So yeah, 4 years with this artist group. You guys know Far East Movement. Yes, I used to work for Far East Movement. and did work for them 4 years, and I learned a lot. It just happened that I fell upon that. Anyways, I met Bart and Joe through Far East Movements, one of the workshops that we do for the community, which we do. They put on workshops where artists come in and teach the youth, the kids, like how to make beats or write poems or write scripts or play guitar, play piano, whatever it is, all kinds of stuff. Learn how to sing, and we do these workshops like once a month or so, and that's how I met Bart and Joe back in 2000 and I believe 7 or 8 when they first started off with YouTube, pretty much, almost in a way. I'm thinking maybe 8 or 9. Can't remember. It's been a long time, guys. Forgive me. And that's when I met them. And later on, after I graduated college, I also put in my month's leave with FM, saying that I want to pursue my passions in making videos and film and stuff like that. And they supported me. So FM, right on. They were my almost like a mentor to me. All 4 of them, the whole crew actually. And they were a huge mentor to me and helped me develop as a person, and pushed me to pursue my passions, which was in film. And I left FM on a good note, and now I'm with JK. So there you go. So why have you not been in JK News recently? Is the third question. I'm always in JK News, not in the videos, but I'm always sitting behind those cameras. So yes, I'm always there. If you don't see me in JK News, I'm actually behind the camera, like all the time, listening to what they say and taking notes, and whatever it is, or not, or if they're not, then I'll be in the other room editing. A lot of stuff needs to be done at JK, so I cannot be in front of cameras sitting there all day talking, stuff like that. I do have a lot of work to take care of and a lot of business stuff to take care of for JK itself behind the scenes, and that's why I'm not always there. And I don't want to be in front of the camera all the time, but that's what it is, and that's how I balance a thing, right? So yeah, I make sure that, like I said earlier, that JK doesn't slip and say some offensive stuff and make you guys all angry or rowdy up and stuff like that. So I contain, control the environment, and make notes for the editors here and there, so they have to cut out certain things that certain people or guests regret saying. And that's that. All right, cool. Editing, awesome. Next question. Stefan, what computer and software do you use to edit your videos? Currently, I use Adobe Premiere, CS6 or CC, doesn't matter, almost exactly the same. There's a little bit more functions in CC, the newest release, but everything, all the Adobe softwares are pretty useful for anything you want to do with designs, like designing, illustrating, and video editing, even audio correction here and there, and mixing. So yes, I use Adobe Premiere as my video editing software. All the other video software stuff are not that great. I prefer Adobe over anything else. Just to tell you this, Adobe Premiere, when it first released, was not that good. And before I used Adobe Premiere, I was on Final Cut 7, or my first introduction was like Final Cut 3 or some shit like that on like a Apple 5 or whatever computer. Those neon looking color Apple computers that looks like a freaking giant monitor, just a big box. But yeah, I used to edit on one of those things in high school, then caught onto Final Cut 7 and made it a lot easier for my life. And then Premiere just started zooming past Final Cut 7 and became a better software, so I converted over to Premiere, and things have been a lot smoother and editing is a lot easier. Okay, next question. Jamie Garcia. Would JKG ever start a Twitch channel, a Twitch stream? We don't have much time to Twitch or stream, and even I don't have time to schedule in a day where, hey guys, come into this day and I will stream for you, because things do come out of the blue and our schedules are very, very, it can be very like last minute, to be called on shoots or whatever it is, and it can be, it's very mysterious is the way I use it. And it keeps us on the edge, which is cool. But anyways, setting up a stream day is going to be pretty difficult for us, especially for JKG and the team we have. So likelihood of us having a Twitch channel, probably not. Alright, next one. Farron. Farron asks, when are we going to see the team fuck up anytime soon? When Gina's back in town and when she actually gets herself out of her room and not do anything lazy-ish, or not be lazy. That woman stays in her room all day. So team fuck up with Gina again, yes, or Julia, it doesn't really matter, and we're gonna have fun with that. Okay, hopefully you guys just hit up Gina and tell her to get back on JKG because she wants to be sponsored, but she's not gonna get sponsored because she doesn't want to take part of JKG. So not happening. All right, next question. Hey Tommy, quick question. What's a quick question? What videos do you edit? Oh, you asked me multiple questions here, so I don't know if it's a quick question or not. What videos do you edit, JK News, JK Gamer, or just one? Or both, even both. There's more than 2 channels, man. So we have a bunch of channels, actually. We have JK Films, which I also edit. I have JKP, which I also edit. And we have JK News, which I edit the documentaries, the more complex videos. The storytelling, stuff like that. That's the stuff I like to edit. And JK Gamer, edit here and there. So every channel I edit for. Besides Ask the Phils, I sit. Oh yeah, Ask the Phils. I totally forgot to mention Ask the Phils. So Ask the Phils is I'm assuming you guys that are watching already know what Ask the Phils are. And if you don't, it's pretty much a channel where we talk about relationship, love, and sex advice. Not advice, but just almost like a storytelling, opinions on certain things, and experiences, and sharing experiences, and hoping these experiences will help you guys further your relationships and love life. So that's that. That's the Ask the Phils. And behind that channel, I sit behind the camera as well, and I make sure that the guys or the people, the cast, won't say anything too crazy, like JK News, and keep it maintained so they don't go overboard and maybe bully. You guys consider a lot of things bullying now, but make fun of certain people. So I control the content behind that and make sure they don't get overboard on their shit talking in a way. But that's that, and it's all for fun and entertainment, guys. So none of that stuff is worthy. Not worthy, but all that stuff is for entertainment, and make sure that, and also the advices, the opinions they give on there are pretty useful for you guys. So please take every information we give you with a grain of salt, and do your own research on things, and come up with your own conclusions from there. But make sure to keep open-minded, and every answer has a certain, I don't know where I'm going to try to be all philosophical right now, but it doesn't really make any sense. But anyways, do your research before you make up opinions, and analyze. Please analyze situations before you make up conclusions, all that kind of stuff. But next question. Okay, am I talking too fast? Probably. I am sorry. I will try to slow down. It's got a quick time limit here. I'm trying to leave as soon as possible. Gotta go do some stuff. Any upcoming projects for you, or JK? Upcoming projects? Yes. Documentary wise, TSM. A lot of you guys are wondering about the TSM documentary. The TSM documentary is about the League of Legends team. If you guys don't know what TSM is, it is a League team, also a Counter-Strike team, believe it or not. Just picked up a Counter-Strike team. But yes, that's a project I'm working on. It's been very difficult to sync up 20 people's schedule, especially mine, and a bunch of other people together to actually film, because every time I'm available, they get busy, and every time they're busy, every time they're free, I'm not available. So hold your patience on that. I know you guys, a lot of you guys are very excited about the documentary, but give me some time. It takes a lot of time to actually shoot these kind of stuff, and it's not always easy to synchronize people, especially people who are busy and have jobs. Okay, all right. Next, IQ, is JK Film still making a film? Yes, we are. That also answered the other guys' question previously, but JK Film, yes, we are. We are still creating a film. It's in the approval cycle right now to go through traffic, and that is almost talking about pitching to TV shows, cable channels, whatever it is, and getting the funding behind that. But there's a lot of stuff I'm not going to say and keep it out for a secret for you guys, and you guys will find out soon. But a film is still being made, guys, so don't worry about it. We have not lost track of our passion project. Okay, next question, Joe. Alright, maybe a certain day during the week there is a chance we can play with you guys and play or something like that. Okay, so he's asking pretty much if we have time to play with the fans. I actually do play with the fans. If you guys are in our Steam group on Steam, we do make announcements here and there to play with fans, or I'll randomly jump into a fan game and surprise them with my presence, and a bunch of other JK crew members too will do that. JKG crew members, that is, and play with you guys. But usually League, for example, I won't probably be playing League anymore. It's not my favorite game. I only play it if all the other JK guys are playing. I just don't like it. It's not my kind of gameplay. But for all you guys that love to leave, good for you. Awesome. This is not for me. Next. Jennifer Lopez. Is that an artist? No, that's a person. Jennifer Lopez. Okay. What's your all-time favorite game? All-time favorite game? Jeez, that is hard. There's a lot of games I do like. I grew up on I think my first game was Age of Empires 2. And then after, oh no. My first game was, I think, on an Atari. The ping pong thing that Grandpa had. That was my first game. And then, moved on. What's my favorite game? Anyways, bypassed all the games I played. Call of Duty, that was the longest game I ever played in the series I ever followed. I played Call of Duty 2 was the first one I got really into, and then that was the World War II kind of thing, old graphics, kind of crazy stuff like that. And that was probably my favorite game until now. Call of Duty is like kind of that love-hate relationship where, you know, you tell yourself, I'm not gonna buy it next year, and then you end up buying it. I'm not gonna buy it this year, and then you end up buying it again. So it's just that addiction. I don't know what it is. It's just weird. I don't know what it is. It's crack. Sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. But yeah, maybe Call of Duty, even though it's a lot of people were like iffy about it and stuff like that. I do enjoy it, and I have a lot of fun playing it, and I really don't get angry playing Call of Duty. It's just more, I have a good fun time playing with a bunch of friends and stuff. I think it depends on the people you play with. That's what makes games fun. And a lot of my friends do play Call of Duty, so that's why it's fun. And then probably GTA series. That's probably one of my favorite games too. Stuff like that. And Battlefield 4. Battlefield is really fun. So, stuff like that. Alright. Next. Mostly first-person shooters are my favorite game. Okay. Yeah, next question is, why do you always play hardcore? Hardcore, softcore is boring? Softcore is boring. That's all. I don't know. Is that, yes. Yes, it is. Softcore is boring. That's all I can say. Hardcore is more fun, and it's, I guess, more realistic in a way. If you get to know what he's asking, it's pretty much the mode of gameplay. So softcore is that you have to shoot somebody like 20, 40 times to kill them, and hardcore is like probably a couple times before and then they die. You know, it's a little more close to real life. So yeah, usually if you shoot somebody 20 times, they should die already. Or if you shoot like somebody like 4 times, they should die. Likelihood of them dying is really high, especially the headshots. But in softcore, that doesn't happen. So that's that. All right, next question. Tommy, what happened to the i7 5820K? That's the processing chip that he's referring to, and in your first computer. And okay, so he's asking what I did with that processor chip, and will I be using it in the next build? Yes, I'll be using all of that in the next build. So I'll be building another computer with the Quadro. The hell did I have? The K6000. I think it's K6000. Yeah, the K6000 Quadro, and that will be a fun build. I'll probably be using it for editing, like doing a lot of After Effects and editing 4K footage. That'll be fun, and doing a lot of red footage editing. So we'll see how that goes. All right. And the next question is, how hard is it to edit everything on JK News since you edit everything? Well, I don't edit everything, but probably all the editors tell you that I edit everything, and they probably tell you that there's 20 clones of me editing everything. So that's the only reason why I'm gonna give you that answer, is that there's a bunch of clones of me, and that's how I edit everything. But seriously, no, it's not that hard. Editing JK News is very easy. It should take you 30 to 2 hours, no more than that, to edit one video. And if it takes the editor more than that, then that's them. But anyways, usually all the editors edit around roughly around that time. And it's pretty easy. It's not that hard. It's all about comedic timing, and all editors have their own comedic sense to it. Some editors are very ADD and add a lot of crazy things that go in and out of the video. And other editors are very settled on their edits and make it more this makes it more, it's just settled, it's more simple to listen to. And yeah, we range, so we have all editors, they all have a different style, and all of them fit, and all the editors get love from all kinds, because some of the viewers don't like the crazy ADD, MLG, kind of crazy visuals that pop in and out of the video, and other editors and other viewers like the just simplistic cuts and nothing crazy. So that's that. I don't edit everything, but I do edit for every channel besides Ask the Fields. Alright, cool. So I hope that wraps up all the questions. If you have more questions about life, JK questions, whatever it is, please leave in the comments below and I'll answer the next question or stuff like that. But let you guys give a heads up, we are doing a talk show now. Yes, we'll be doing a talk show on JKG involving the editors of JK, and we'll be talking about the upcoming geeky stuff. So it'll be a very geeky talk show, but we're gonna keep it very simple for you guys who are new to the gaming world and the nerd world, and we won't be using crazy lingos and technicalities here and there and all these technical terms that you guys are confused of. We'll keep it simple for y'all to understand, okay? And hopefully this will open your eyes to the I guess the nerdier side of JK and see what we do behind the scenes and discuss. But mostly we'll be reviewing games, talking about upcoming things that are happening in the gaming community, and stay tuned guys, because that will be posting sometime soon. I don't know when, but peace. All right.